Hey, what's up? It's your boy Ryan Faust coming back at you with another live YouTube video, and I'm playing the game NBA 2K23, and I'm playing as the New Jersey Nets versus the Atlanta Hawks Hardwood Classics. If you're new to the stream, don't forget to comment, like, thumbs up, subscribe. Also follow my social media at GamerRyan3587 on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. Thank you. Peace. Let's do this thing, y'all. Let's do this broadcast. Yeet.
Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA.
Let's go. Let's do this thing. Yeet.
Basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the New Jersey Nets going up. And that's right, NBA fans, it's a brand new season. Day one is upon us, and we've got some great games for you.
Kevin, one of my favorite days.
Oh, they have Kenyon Martin.
Have waited all summer to see their team.
Jerry Kittles. Nice. Woo.
Just a really good job there of finding the open man by Martin. Very unselfish play.
Terry outside. Latrey. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Good shot.
Here's Glover. Here's the floater. Tumbo grabs the board. New Jersey has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. In the corner, it's Martin. This is for 3. Terry looking over the floor. First quarter, just over a minute played. Off target with his 3. Nets have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Pass to Kittles. Outside Jefferson. The shot misses. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. This, of course, their first look at the Nets.
In this game, just the first of 4 meetings between these two. They'll get quite familiar with each other by season's end.
You know what, guys? I don't know. I get the feeling that this could be an interesting matchup this season. This first game will tell us a lot.
Here's Robinson. The rebound by the Nets.
Tumble.
That's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
And here's Kidd from the
Jersey's
can't get that one
good.
to fall. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Right side, Terry from 13, and he drops that one in. Terry's got 5.
Defenders have to be alert to what Terry's able to do because he's quick at pulling the trigger on the catch.
Outside Jefferson. Theo Ratliff grabs the miss. For Atlanta, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Good on the three-point shot.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
And the Nets decide to take their first time out here. And a new group out there on the floor for the Nets.
Oh, I think it is.
The Nets still looking like they're getting going. 7-point differential. Brown the pass to Miller. Over Terry. And again, no good by New Jersey.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Good shot, bro.
And the Hawks with possession here. There's 1:54 left to play in the first quarter. Keeps it alive. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
So active a player. The big man, Abdur Rahim, is solid at getting to the offensive glass.
Williams gets to Scalabrine. On the wing, Miller jacks up a 3. Rebounded by the Hawks.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Abdur Rahim can't hit.
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Takes the 3. Here's Ratliff. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, way to play and attack low and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
2 shots. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Nets trail by 9. Here's Brown. And it's off the back rim. No good. And here's Atlanta. They're on a 15-3 run. Here's Dickow. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Trying his luck from deep. It's not going to go for him. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Pass to Ham. Power down with both hands.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Miller, no luck. The Hawks leading by 11. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Ham passes to Ratliff. Plays it up and banks it in.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's Ham. The pass to Ratliff. And the shot goes in. Ratliff's got 5 points so far.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contribution.
And so it's Atlanta riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And guys, we've seen the Hawks really take control here.
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
That's a 2 from Kidd. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
If you don't get a body on Martin, and when you don't get a body on him, he's wreaking havoc on that offensive glass.
Atlanta leading by 16. Right wing. Harvey passes to Abdul Rahim. Got a piece of it. Right side Kidd. Martin finds Jefferson. Lets the 3 fly. That shot is no good. And he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Here's Dickow. Goes back up. And the rejection by Collins. And Collins has got the ball here for the New Jersey Nets. They trail by 16. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home.
Great dime that time from Jefferson, a swing man who knows how to find his open teammates, too.
Passes it to Dickow. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. The Nets have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. To the middle. And here's the fast break. Here's Abdul Rahim. And he lays that one in.
And how about Abdul Rahim not letting the defense affect that shot, just staying with the task at hand.
Here's Collins. Good in the assist to Kidd. Collins has got his first bucket of the night. Greg, you know, the Western Conference has been dominant the past few seasons. How long do you see that going on?
Well, the Lakers and Spurs don't seem to be going away anytime soon. And Dallas is only getting better. The balance of power right now definitely leans to the West.
So both teams making some changes here. The Hawks leading by 14. Terry outside. Pass to Robinson. Launches a 3. Here's Abdul Rahim. That's tipped. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession.
Oh no.
Nets have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Gibson for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Here's Glover. Fires from 18. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, you know, that
Brian.
is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
Terry, the pass to Abdul Rahim. Good on the baseline, Jay. Abdul Rahim's got 4 points in the quarter.
And when he has to, Abdul Rahim can stretch things out, putting up that silky mid-range jump shot.
The Hawks leading by 16. Pass to Terry. There's 1:54 left in the first half. Here's Robinson. Kept alive. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Hawks lead by 18.
An absolute force on the glass. He was not going to be denied there.
Marshall inside the three-point line. And he overshot that one, missing. Atlanta's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Fires from 18. Nice jump shot. Good. Glover's got 6. Now a timeout call by New Jersey. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. There's the pass to Rogers. Back to Miller. From deep, Collins. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And it's Terry off the drive. Looks good. Is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Here's Glover. He's got 6. Robinson for 3. And the rebound goes to Martin. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Kittles. Nailed from three-point land. 6 points for him.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. And they recover it.
Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And yes, it's good. Martin's got 6 points in the quarter.
Good to see Martin taking the aggressive path inside. He knows how effective he can be when he does that.
Here's Glover. Radcliffe a screen on Miller. And it's Terry again missing.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks taking a 19-point. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We've seen Jason Terry really have a great game.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Passes to Abdul-Rahim. Tumbo grabs the board. Nets trail by 19. Outside Jefferson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jefferson's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Nets.
Oh, that's terrific work on the inside from Jefferson, showing how comfortable he's become operating down low.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. His team might be down, but a drive like that.
Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Yeah, how's your night going so far? If you're new to the stream, don't forget to comment, like, thumbs up, subscribe. Also follow my social media at GamerRyan3587 on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter.
Good spark there.
Well, New Jersey shooting just 29% in this game. They are not a pretty sight out there offensively. Mutombo. It doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Ratliff. Atlanta leading by 19. Down low. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh, good vision from Terry. Able to find an open teammate there for the deuce.
Pass to Jefferson. Good ball movement here by New Jersey. Here's Mutombo. Pass to Kittles. For 3. Atlanta with the rebound. Robinson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Glover. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Robinson's got his 3rd assist on the night. Kidd kicks to Jefferson. In the corner, it's Martin. And the Nets miss again. And so it's Terry bringing it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Here's Abdul-Rahim. Outside for Robinson. No good from outside. The Nets have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Kittle's shot is good.
The superb basketball IQ of Jason Kidd, scanning and surveying the whole floor and then zeroing in on the ready shooter.
Atlanta calls timeout. And something we've seen the last couple years, more and more overseas players, Greg, making their mark in the NBA.
Yeah, Dirk led the way a few years back, and having a big star like Yao Ming come into the league, the NBA might explode in overseas talent.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Dickow. No good on the quick three. Nets trail by 21. Here's Miller. Atlanta with the rebound. Muhammad's got his 5th rebound in this one. With the fadeaway. New Jersey with the rebound.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
The Hawks leading by 21. Out to the wing. To the paint. Here's Harvey. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Back to Miller. He kicks it to Scalabrine. No good on the triple. Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Harvey. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Harvey's got 4 points in the quarter.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And here's Miller outside. The shot's good. Pro making the play.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Here's Dickow, covered by Miller. Took him no time at all on that one. Dickow's got 5. Timeout called the Nets.
And they be killing us.
Hawks making a switch here. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. There's the feed to Martin. Here's Ham. Now the pass to Johnson. Over Scalabrine in Atlanta again with the bucket.
Assisted by Darvin Ham.
1:04 left in the third quarter. Here's Martin. That shot misses. And Atlanta will go the other way. Driving the lane. Here's Ham. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want. The other, not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Passes it to Dickow. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
Atlanta making a switch here. Ratliff is checked in. New Jersey has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Out to the right wing. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And the Hawks with possession. They're on a 17-6 run. Out to the right wing.
Next foul. Kerry Kittles. First personal foul.
Man, come on, man. Hey, what's up? How you doing, man? Welcome to the live stream.
Foul. Hawk substitution. Jason Terry.
There's 14 seconds left in the third.
And subscribe if you're new. Haven't already.
With 1 on the clock, and that's 2 points on the layup. Terry's got 13.
well-rounded effort, and they showed no signs.
We pretty much already lost this game already.
And so it's Atlanta with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been
owned by the Hawks. No, sad part is the Hawks weren't even that good this year. This season, they were bad. I'm losing by a big margin.
Miller against Terry, 13 feet away. Williams can't get it to go.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Pass to Johnson. Hawks passing it around. Here's Harvey, banked in off the glass.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
On the wing, Williams. Left side, Gibson. There's the three. Rebound by the Hawks. And here we go with Adams running it up the court. Takes it off the glass. Adams has got his first 2 points of the night.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
You know, they've been the more up-tempo team, clearly. It's helped them gain the advantage in this one.
And Adams has got the ball here for Atlanta. Inside. And there's Johnson. That's good on the assist by Adams.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Rogers. Gibson for three. No good there. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Drive by Adams. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. And we're seeing more and more high schoolers coming straight to the NBA. Some wish the league would require players, Greg, to wait a few years first. Why is that?
Kevin, I think the concern is talent evaluation. But if you give high schoolers an opportunity to compete at a higher level, scouts should have plenty to dissect.
Hawks have gotten all three of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Dickow, the pass to Harvey. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Hawks?
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
Adams, the pass to Ham, the dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line.
Personal foul.
It's going to be on Dikembe Mutombo, and that one misses. Nets have gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. And again, no good by New Jersey. Hawks have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Here's Dickow. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Here's Brown. Sinks that one from the post.
Back court.
There's talk of a new dynasty rising in the East, and a lot of people think, Greg, the Nets could be a championship team.
I mean, New Jersey's a talented squad with a young core, and they had a great run in the playoffs last year. But that kind of experience is priceless.
And it's sent back by Mutombo. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Dickow. Rebounded by Dikembe Mutombo. Mutombo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Rogers. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And right from the get-go, they stood out as the better team. Their hunger to dominate and play for each other was outstanding for Atlanta.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season. You love to get an opponent figured out early, and you're going to be seeing them that often.
Jason Kidd is checked in for New Jersey.
Oh, host.
Here's Atlanta now. They're on a 14-5 run here. Here's Dickow. Sweet little floater.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
And there's the pass to Abdul Rahim. Shoots from the baseline. It's good. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Glover. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
9 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Great frustration right there. And I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup.
Oh, I did terrible.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action foot. The season is still so young. But, Greg, how much do these teams know each other at this point of the year?
Kevin, you're still learning the new plays and terminology and possibly teammates. The first few weeks are huge for the chemistry and trust of the team. And the foundation, that's been set all season long.
Just a really good job there of finding the open man by Martin. Very unselfish play.
Here's Strickland. He's covered by Kidd. O'Neal inside. Working on Martin. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact. So a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. Indiana shooting their first free throw of the night here. That's good from O'Neal.
And the talent O'Neal has is evident as the exact type of big man any team would love to have.
Jefferson with the three. It's rebounded by Indiana. Artest left side. Here's Strickland. What a tremendous game he played against Houston. And he makes that one.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Here's Kidd. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Pacers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Pass to Artest. Beyond the arc. Hit the tip. Great positioning on the putback. O'Neal's got 5 now.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
Yes, they can. They can't allow him to beat them to too many more of those.
And it's the Pacers with the ball after Richard Jefferson just hit the 3. Over Martin. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. They get Kenyon Martin.
Inside is so hard to match up with the length of O'Neal, which is why he's able to draw fouls more times than not.
And he makes both free throws. New Jersey has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Kidd, no good.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Here's Strickland. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Indiana's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's our test. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Here's Kidd. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
There you go, Jason Kidd.
Nice job snaking inside. I like that move. Terrific. That maneuvering, eel-like, all the way to the rim.
Now, here is our test. Pass to Strickland. Open shot, our test. Here's Foster. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
3-pointer, Martin. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Just didn't do a lot wrong in that game. Just a solid win all around.
Yeah, extremely steady throughout. I mean, they were dialed in, not distracted, working hard, took care of business.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
So the Pacers called timeout, their first of the game. Collins checked in for the Nets. Rodgers comes in for Kenyon Martin. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. .151 left to play here in the first. Back to O'Neal. 11 feet away. Here's Crozier, and that one is hammered home.
And how persistent was Crozier there? His guys have to appreciate that willingness to hit the offensive glass.
Kidd with the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Jones. Here's Bender, and Bender throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns. That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
That's a 2 from Kidd. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Well, I think Kidd surprised the defense there, going for the quick stop and pop.
Barnes passes to O'Neal. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. O'Neal's got 11 points.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And continuing to press their advantage. They're not taking their foot off the gas.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. Following the 3-pointer by New Jersey. Pass to Crozier. To the wing right side. Fades away. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
6'11", skilled, athletic. When Jermaine O'Neal puts it all together, we are going to see some monster games.
Bender with it. He has 5. And the shot goes in. He's got 7.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
for three. Kidd gets the three-pointer.
The concentration from Kidd at the arc, a big part of how he stays consistent from there.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've done it. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Pacers.
They've placed an emphasis on beating up that offensive glass, and it's paying off with all of these second chance buckets.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
Here's Foster. He's coming off a 13-point game against Houston.
And he also dominated the glass out there. He hit the boards hard and often.
They get it back. Harrington. Here's Strickland. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Outside for Harrington. And the pass to Foster. And another shot. Pass to Strickland. To the wing on the left. And to the pass to Artest. It's yet again. He can't get that one. The Nets go the other way with it. This game against Indiana, the first time they've met this year.
Yeah, some history here, though. Of course, they won that first round series in last year's playoffs and ended up sending them packing.
Added incentive in a game like this. I mean, they've got to be ready to rise up to that challenge.
Here's Strickland. Good defense by Kidd.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Kittles. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Indiana leading by 3. Pass to Artest. Here's Strickland. Outside Artest. Lets it go with the 3. Shot's good by Strickland. Strickland's got his first 3 points of the game. And with the Hornets moving from Charlotte to New Orleans, the first time we've had a team in the Big Easy since 1979.
Yeah, that was when the Jazz moved to Utah. I know this. I'm going to enjoy our trips to New Orleans. The food there, off the chart.
Kidd with the double. Here's Artest. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Artest's got his first basket.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Here's Scalabrine. Oh, good with the triple. Pacers have gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Taken away by Kidd. This is it to Kittles. From outside the arc. The shot will not fall. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And it's Artest missing.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down. And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Pacers leading by 5. Here's Barnes, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 3rd assist on the night. And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for the Nets. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
I'll tell you, they were drawing a lot of iron from the perimeter. Couldn't get the threes to go down. And really the story of the game.
And, you know, that's a big part of how they attack and win, getting it going from the three-point line. But at the end of the day, it didn't happen.
Shot clock at 6. And there's the call on Jefferson. That is his first foul of the game.
What's up, man? How you doing? Yeah, if you're new to the stream, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Don't forget to also subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you. Peace.
First team
the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Bender with a wide open look. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Kidd kicks to Mutombo. Back to Kidd. And just miss after miss right now. Indiana's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Jones with it. He's picked up by Kidd. Nobody near Barnes. Here's O'Neal. Second chance shot, and the layup is good. O'Neal's got the lead up to 12 now for Indiana.
And this is where O'Neal goes to work. The closer he's to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
Here's Collins, and the layup's good off the glass.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently, Knocker did the defenders.
What's up, man? Welcome to the live stream. If you're new, don't forget to comment, like, thumbs up, subscribe. Also, follow my social media at GamerRyan3587. It'll help my channel grow on my social media
Barnes
platforms.
outside. To the inside. And it's sent back by Mutombo.
And this is Mutombo's
Shut up.
calling card, using that wide wingspan to just erase shots left and right.
Indiana leading by 10. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. The pass to Bender. Lets it go from deep. Jason Kidd grabs the miss. For New Jersey, they've gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. That's 3 of 9. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. And sends Jason Kidd to the free throw line. They get Jermaine O'Neal. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And I like what he did at the line a season ago. How about 81%?
And guys, if a game was coming down to the wire and an opponent needed to foul, I mean, he was the guy they wanted with the ball in his hands. I mean, shooting the free throws because of his proficiency there.
And he trained.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And we are not going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
And to me,
Got it.
Yeah. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time.
That shot
I think
go
they'll
down,
confirm this
man.
one pretty quickly.
I can't see
Nice.
how they'd come to any other conclusion. I mean, we have a good look at it on
Woo.
the replay. The clock's still ticking when it left his fingertips.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. A fantastic game from Jason Kidd in this one.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Artest the pass to O'Neal. Here's Strickland, and he banks in the layup. Strickland's got 5.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
O'Neal passes to Strickland. Kicks it to Foster. Some nice passing here by Indiana. And the
What's
dunk.
up? It's your boy Ryan Faust coming back at you with to it. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to comment, like, thumbs up, subscribe. Don't forget to follow my social media, GamerRyan3587, and thumbs up this stream. Helps my channel grow.
O'Neal.
What a nasty finish that was. O'Neal playing with a little attitude right now.
In the corner, it's Martin. From outside, off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Harrington, the pass to Foster. And it's blocked. And he keeps control of the ball.
Out of my house, man.
From the corner. And again, it's the Nets missing.
And And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
Here's Strickland. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Nets trail by 8. Stolen. Now Harrington. Pass to Strickland. Three-pointer. Mutombo grabs the board. Mutombo's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Jefferson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. They get Al Harrington.
And that athleticism of Jefferson can be difficult to guard against, which is why he gets fouled.
New Jersey making a switch here. Scalabrine's checked in. And a fast break now for the Pacers. He gets that one. O'Neal's got 4 points in the quarter.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get
Got
set.
it!
And the shot goes down.
I mean, the one guy you have to box out. Dikembe is so active on the glass.
Outside our test. Out left to the wing. Here's Strickland. Here's Foster. And it's Foster finishing it off.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Pacers leading by 9. Harrington, the pass to our test. And the dunk by O'Neal.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
And first time out of the game called for New Jersey. Both teams will make substitutions. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. For 3, Gibson sinks the triple.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
And here's our test. And Brown over to help. On the wing, Jones. Wide open. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And the Pacers lead by 10.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Inside, here's Bender. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Second team foul.
The Nets have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game.
And team stats last season, 74% shooting. So some numbers that they can definitely improve upon.
Barnes, he's checked in for the Pacers. And both free throws good from Gibson. Indiana leading by 10. Outside our test. Fires from deep. Hands it from downtown. Our test's got 5 now.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And the Nets miss again.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the New Jersey Nets. Down by 15. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. With the drive, our test. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You're not going to find a more rugged player than Artest. He will battle for every loose ball, every rebound, and he'll defend with every ounce of energy he has.
Stolen by Artest. Jones, no one around him. No good that time, and it's New Jersey the other way. That's a 2 from Kidd, and the shot is long. Indiana leading by 17. Jones has got room. Rebound by Williams. We've got 22 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Kidd. And he can't stop the run as he misses. And Indiana shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. And it's Jones finishing it off.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Indiana with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. And it's been their rugged defense.
Decimated this game too. Yes.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Pass to Collins. Shoots over Foster. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. On the wing, Barnes. Teardrop shot. Shot's good by Strickland. Strickland's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Pacers. Nets trail by 21. That's a 2 from Kidd. Barnes grabs the miss.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute them because his shot making is not happening right now.
Well, New Jersey shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Kittles passes to Collins. Outside, Martin. Nets passing it around. And here's Kidd from the arc. They get it back. Martin with the bucket.
If you don't get a body on Martin, and when you don't get a body on him, he's wreaking havoc on that offensive glass.
Passes to Harrington over Jefferson. Harrington can't get it to go. Nets have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Left side, Kidd. Over Strickland. Kidd with another miss. Pacers leading by 19. And there's the drive. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
For Indiana, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. The pass to Harrington. He feeds it to Foster. Over Collins. That one off the back iron and out. Foster's gone 2 for 5 tonight. Here's Jefferson. A putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
Pass to O'Neal. And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Here's Kittles. And it's off from three-point range. Pacers leading by 19 points. Pass to Foster. O'Neal with it. Defended by Jefferson. It's stolen by Jefferson. Here's Kidd. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Always been terrific at attracting contact. Kidd reads defenders so well and always able to compromise.
Tumbo, he's checked in for the Nets. Bender, he's checked in for Indiana. Artest comes in for Barnes. Pass to Foster. Here's Bender, and the layup is good. And the Pacers lead by 19.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Outside Artest. Now the pass to Bender. New Jersey with the rebound.
This one is all but over. I mean, what a ferocious and commanding performance
for the Pacers.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
The stats tell us that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
Takes it inside. Kittle's shot is good. Here's our test. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Bender. And there's the call on Jefferson. That'll be his second foul of the game. So for the Nets, Williams comes in for Kenyon Martin. And Rogers subbed in for Jason Kidd. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Barnes outside. Pass to Bender. Here's the three. And the three ball is good.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Barnes against Jefferson. Now here's Barnes. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they control the game and just completely...
It comes on my future match. Alright, we're playing the Washington Wizards November 2nd, 2003. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to comment, like, thumbs up, subscribe. Also follow my social media, GamerRyan3587 on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. Thank you.